happened tonight?
Tonight wasn't as weird as last night was, but I don't know. People were just kind of like they were up at the stage and they put money down and reached their hands out and played the bongo drums on my ass.
Okay. Now, can they do that? Like,
no, but
I didn't think so.
No.
There's like no touching whatsoever. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So what happens when they bongo drum your ass?
Either I have to handle it myself or the bouncer will.
Okay. If they're like watching.
If they're watching.
Yeah.
Not always. Like, there have been a few times where the bouncer, he'll be just like, this guy, he keeps eyeing you down, you should do a dance with him. And I'm just like, I just did one with him. And he's just like, really? Oh shit, I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't see you do that at all. And I'm just like, great. So I'm paying you to not pay attention to those sort of things.
Right, like this is your job, man.
You're not paying attention
to pay attention.
Shit.
Right.
It really annoys me.
I bet.
Like, and there's a DJ.
Okay.
At the beginning of last week, he was talking about how all the nice things that they do for us, like at the very end of the night, they play short songs so that we can get in and out of the private dance room super fast. He was a liar because later on that week, at the very end of the night, he played a very long song.
Like 7-minute long song or something? 6 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and I was trying to get money out of this guy. Like, normally, he'll do a few songs, but I'm just like, I want them to be quick songs, because if they're longer, he will spend less money on me. But he played I can't remember the song. It's that 9 Inch Nails, you know, the most popular song by them.
Like an animal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Closer,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he played it, and I was just like, you were just telling me earlier this week how at the very end of the night you always play shorter songs for girls who are in the private dance rooms, and I'm just like, no, like, don't tell me that ever again.
Can you like request songs to play?
No,
it's just he just does whatever he wants.
Well, I mean, sometimes I will try for like when I go up on stage, but sometimes he will argue with me about it.
Weird.
He's a prick.
I guess. It's his world.
Yeah. And he gets mad at you if you only tip him the designated amount. He wants you to tip him like
of course.
$20 plus.
Sure, it's like, alright, that's cool, man. So play this song for me and we can talk, you know?
Right.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, dude.
Yeah, I mean, last night I didn't make jack shit, and then he's just like, I made $200 in tips. Like, awesome. And I'm just like, I had one dance all night. That was $20, and you're like bragging about how you made $200 in tips on top of your hourly wage.
Yeah.
Like, don't even do that to me right now.
It's like, you don't want to go there right now, man.
Like, don't be a prick like that.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't be talking about how much money you're making when
yeah, you just never do that anyway. It's never cool to talk about how much money you're making around other people. You know?
No. It's rude.
It is rude.
Especially if you're doing it in a bragging way.
Yeah.
Like, I was probably an asshole tonight, but I didn't make barely any money, but the bouncer that was working tonight and the DJ, they generally don't ever have my back, so I didn't tip them. Like, I was just like, love you guys, but you don't generally take care of me at all.
So there's like, at the end of the night, there's a minimum that you have to like give them?
Yeah.
Okay. But and then it's up to you if you want to do more, but you have to do at least. Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's probably some nights it's like, dude, you guys didn't earn your money tonight, you know? It's like, I earned my money, you guys didn't, so why am I giving you money?
That's the truth, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ongoing struggle. Oh, I just can't wait to go home and go to bed.
Yeah. I hear you there.
Because last night was even crazier.
What happened last night?
So last night, this guy, he was there for only 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Dropped his wallet on the floor. Some tweaker snatched it up, and we saw him hand it to someone, but it was in the blind spot, so we did not know who he handed it to. But the dude who owned the wallet, he was like freaking out, screaming in people's faces, like threatening to call the cops and all this shit. And we're just like, how much money did you even have in your wallet? He's like, $20, but that's not, like, he didn't have shit in his wallet, no cards, no nothing, but he was still freaking out about it. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you're willing to call the cops over that?
$20. It's just like, just cut your losses and get out of there.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, you were here for 13 minutes and you lost your wallet.
What's he losing his wallet for to begin with? It's like just
trashed when he got in there.
Yeah. Man, people do that here all the time too. They lose shit here all the time. I'm like, dude, you're in here for 5 minutes. Why are you losing like everything out of your pockets?
Yeah, I know people like that. I'm surprised I'm not like that. Like, I would assume I'd be worse, but I guess I'm really good at keeping a hold of my belongings when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Which I really am okay with.
Yeah, me too. I think I've lost my keys like once when I was drunk. You know, everything else, for some reason, I wake up in the morning like, got everything. I'm good at this.
Yeah. But at the strip club, for some reason, people like to steal things.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a bartender. She was there as a customer, and she like left her phone up at the stage.
Okay.
Like just on like this little bar beneath it, and this dude like lifted her phone.
Yeah.
So we tried calling her phone, and his pocket lit up.
No way.
And we're just like, you have her phone.
Yeah.
And he got all like pissed off.
Defensive.
Yeah, and we just reached in there and grabbed it, and we're just like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
And he freaked out. He tried fighting people over it. It's just like, it's a freaking cell phone.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not even yours anyway. And what do you do with somebody else's phone, really? Like,
they can report it lost.
That's what I'm saying.
How would you make money off of that?
And what if they have
a passcode?
Passcode on it? Like, what are you gonna do? It's useless.
He was stupid. He was a dumbass.